Greetings, Savages. Welcome back to Savage Energi, and you're watching the Savagely Paranormal podcast. Tonight, we're talking about what we all got up to this year in our annual yearly review.
Welcome back, guys. So we are going to talk about everything that we've done this past year. Paranormal, not paranormal. Everybody that we've come across, everybody that we did investigations with, places that we've gone, people that we've met, all the
things
good,
we've seen, things we've done.
all the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Some more ugly than other.
Huh?
Some worse than other.
I can't with you. So at the beginning of 2025, as we've made it known, April and I opened the bookstore that you see. I have left veterinary medicine pretty much as a full-time. I kind of do part-time here and there. April's still doing veterinary stuff. But other than that, we are here pretty much full-time. Nocturnal Nook, Books and More in Madison, Ohio. We have just brought Tegan on for a couple days during the week, so he's going to be learning some things around here. Yeah, I think that's, we do have bookstore related things coming up next year. My first author event, and we get to, advertise the shop. A bunch of banners and things like that. So we'll have more details about that when it gets closer. But I'm excited about it. This is going to be big next year for all of us.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I can only hope.
I have a Band-Aid, so I can't really... I've got 2 Band-Aids. Never mind.
The T-Rex arms don't help either.
You're funny. Mister, I only have 1 arm.
Well, I can still cross my fingers.
He just can't cross his arms.
Yeah. You know, big head, little arms.
Wow.
I got big head, little arms. None of this was not true. Oh my god.
Okay.
Moving on.
So we went to the PARAcon at Pennhurst.
Duh. I still have mixed feelings about that one. So that was me, April, and Aaron that went to that. Aaron is from Trapped Souls, Ryan's group that we've been through a couple times. We went as fangirls, and it was not a good experience.
Pennhurst itself was great.
Yes, Pennhurst was amazing and huge.
The event, not so much. We had paid for the VIP access, VIP tickets. Basically, all that got you was nothing.
We got the pretty lanyard that said VIP on it.
The second day.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get exclusive access to buildings, exclusive access to meet and greets. There was supposed to be like a little Q&A session type thing that we were supposed to be able to go to. A couple other things, and
none of that happened.
Nada.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But we did get to meet Amy and Adam.
Yes, I loved
Kindred
them.
Spirits. They're absolutely fantastic. They signed a picture for our shop.
I got a t-shirt.
We got to meet Nick Groff. Absolutely fantastic person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we met Sean from Twister,
Yes.
the original Twister.
Yes.
He was there. We met him. He was very, very nice.
But back to Nick for a second, because I was totally not expecting him to be as nice as he is.
No, yeah.
He has this, when you see him on TV, I mean, I figured he'd be a decent guy, but he has this persona, especially from his Bagel Bites days. He seemed like he would kind of be a jerk.
Yeah.
With his fame.
Mm-hmm.
But he absolutely was one of the most down-to-earth people. Would stand there and talk to you until his people finally said, you need to keep moving, the line's growing. Mm-hmm. But I met his wife, Tessa. She was very nice as well. I didn't talk to her as much because I don't know a lot about her. And then we got to meet Josh Gates.
We ran into him,
Yeah.
literally, as we were leaving to go outside. He was coming in, and we ran into him. Some words were exchanged, but they were fun ones. Can't say them on podcast.
Yeah.
But he was really nice. We met him. We were supposed to do a meet and greet with him, but their whole scheduling had conflicts, and it was stupid. But if you're going to go to Pennhurst, just go. I wouldn't even bother doing, like, the PARAcon.
Yeah.
Just go as, like, they do, like, guided tours. They do paranormal things. I would just book it as, like, a
tour.
Yeah. It's going to be the best way to go about it.
Yeah, because we did get to go through some of the buildings, and we got some pretty decent activity in a couple of the buildings, but...
It was so overcrowded, and you
Yeah.
had people on top of each other that half of our stuff was just other people talking.
Yeah. And the main reason for the PARAcons is to actually go and interact with your icons or whatever you want to call them. And the way they have it running, it's just not worth it.
No, it's not.
We got a good few minutes with Amy and Adam and a good few minutes with Nick, but everybody else you couldn't even get to.
No. Nope. While we were in the Pennhurst area, because I can't think of where it is now.
Out near Philadelphia.
Yeah.
But not quite
we
Philadelphia.
detoured during that weekend, and we went to Philly. We did the Edgar Allan Poe Museum.
Well.
We tried to. It was under construction, but we did get a lot of the outside stuff. We went and saw the Liberty Bell for the very first time, at least for the very first time for me.
I've never.
We went to a lot of the other buildings, too, that are all part of that, and it was a really good experience. We got a tour for free because people didn't show up, so they were just like, hey, you want to come? And we said, absolutely. So that was a good time. I don't recommend it, especially not on a weekend. The traffic is terrible. I cried.
We nearly died.
We nearly died
5 times.
Yeah. We got a parking ticket. It was great. We went to McDonald's. That was a bit sketchy.
Thought we were going to die.
Thought we were going to die. So it was great. Philly,
seems
so
to-
great.
That seems to be like the theme of like every road trip we go to.
Yes, every single one.
Pretty much.
At a McDonald's, and it's always really sketchy.
If
Yeah.
it's not a McDonald's, it's a gas station because
Yeah.
it's like the last one for miles.
And you're like, oh god, this
we
is
need
where we die.
coffee and the snack. And
Yes.
then we get there and we're like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have done this.
No.
We're like, stay in a group.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't make eye contact with anybody.
Everybody stay together, hold hands, single file line. Nobody goes to the bathroom alone. Yeah, that seems to be just like the census of paranormal.
So what did we
Our
learn
things,
when we go on road trips?
Find the non-sketchy
Always-
places.
Always plan to stop at least one exit prior to the last one.
The last BMW you see, pull in immediately.
Right. Right? If the parking lot is full of rundown trucks and vans, don't stop.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's a motto for anywhere, not just paranormal.
Listen, you haven't been to some of the sketchy places with us just yet.
I've
but
heard stories.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
So, with the fun stuff that we have done, which we'll get back to too, we did lose Brian this year.
Yeah.
Brian was a former team member, but he was more than he was family. We would be all sad.
I know.
We do miss him every day. And his running joke of just being the cameraman when we would go on investigations, but he
really-
made them fun, but he
It's
kept us
really-
safe.
It's really not been being out without him now. It's really not the same because he would always make those like running jokes like, "I'm just here to tape. I'm just the cameraman."
Right, as
He's carrying all the camera equipment, and we're like, "This is making us look like
Right.
we're shooting porn in places."
Right,
Can you not
considering-
do that?
The
Yeah.
looks we would get as we're all lugging stuff down the hallway.
Right, and
He's like, "I'm just the
considering,
cameraman."
Like some of the hotels we stayed in,
Yeah.
it looked like those kind of hotels.
That hotel that we stayed in by Hotel Conneaut actually did have adult movies shot in it.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until last year when I met another team that was there and they used the black light and seen fluids everywhere.
And we told Brian he wasn't allowed to do that when
and
we
I'm
stayed.
really glad we did.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Whew,
Oh,
we never would have slept in that hotel. We would have slept in the car.
That's why her and I bring our own blankets and our own pillows, and we sleep on top of. We strip the big blanket off, and we sleep on top of the sheets with our own pillows and our own blankets because ew,
I do the same thing.
so gross.
No.
But we always knew we were safe with Brian.
Yes.
Yeah. You were not allowed to go out to the car by yourself. You were not allowed to go into the gas station by yourself.
The amount of times I've gotten yelled at for trying to go into the gas station on a road trip with us by
Right.
myself. He's like, "Where are you going?" I got pee. He's like, "You need a buddy."
Right. Everybody
Well, why?
had a buddy. You were not allowed to go alone.
And even if we had a buddy, if it was a rest stop, he would stand outside the door until we all came out.
Yep.
Because he was going to come in and find us if we all didn't come out.
And he told us that numerous times. Like, he was like, I was getting worried nobody came out yet. I was half tempted to come in.
He's like, head count us as we went back to the car.
Yeah.
Like, make sure everybody's accounted for and all of the things are accounted for. He was really great about making sure all of our gear made it back.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when we went to Cynthiana that one time and, like, none of us would go in the basement to collect the things, we made him go by
It was
himself.
not only the basement, but we wouldn't go up into, like, the bell tower area either. We were like,
Or the stage.
yeah.
Listen, I'll hold the flashlight
Right,
and
I'll
make
Go
sure,
get the thing.
I'll point in the direction that you need to go.
make sure that nothing runs up on you from the dark, but
Right.
I'm not going.
No.
No.
We had Brian's memorial event at Madison Seminary, which is our local haunted place, back in August, and we got to meet quite a few new teams that her and I have never met. And it was, the amount of people that showed up was incredible.
We had about 50 people show up, and we raised, I think, around $1,000 for his family.
family.
Oh, wow,
yeah. It was
It
a
was
good
great.
turnout.
I think I heard something about it was that much over 1,000. I thought that was insane that there were that many people that were that
Yeah.
close with him.
Yeah, there was a lot of people
Well,
that showed up.
And even it wasn't even teams that like me and Brian have worked with. It was people seen it, and because of para unity and everybody trying to bring that unity to with the teams, they just came.
Yeah. And like nobody was set to their own team. Like we were all just like, hey, we're going this way. Okay, cool. We're gonna follow you. And
It was fun.
we ended up with people we had never worked with, and it
People
was
we haven't
great.
seen in years.
Right.
I absolutely love collabing like that with other teams because you get to learn new things. Like you see what toys they have, and like I want that.
Right.
How much did that cost? Can I afford
Right.
that piece of equipment because I really want that?
The answer is no, we cannot.
The answer's always no.
Right. And it was nice too because a lot of the kids got to join in, so we got to see all the junior investigators doing their things.
My daughter
It was
there.
so cute.
All the other probies.
Yeah. Your kid, she's just leading everybody. She's like, you can do this and this in this room and this and this in this room, but don't do that because they don't like it. Oh my God, it was so cute. She did such a great job.
You could tell definitely that's like one of our favorite places. Like that was Brian's favorite place, probably one of Brian's top 10 places that he loved to investigate. So it was really great that Adam let us have it hosted there.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
It was nice.
I'm really grateful that Adam let us have it at a location that Brian loved so much.
Yeah, he would have been happy.
Yeah, definitely.
We got this.
Oh, yeah, that's
God.
The Madison Seminary. Got my very own Debbie box.
April's dreams came true.
Well, not yet. She hasn't opened it.
I want
We're not going to open it.
so bad.
not here. You wait.
But Kelsey came in the other day and it had tried to jump off of the shelf all by itself. It's saying, "Open me, open me."
Knock, knock. Kelsey.
No. No. No,
Let me out!
no, you're not even funny. Absolutely not.
Now, if that starts to shake on the table, Kelsey's gonna
will
nope.
laugh.
I will throw it outside.
Hello, are you in there? Hello.
Absolutely not. Stop. Yeah, April always wanted a Dybbuk box, and one of the guys that we hooked up with at one of the teams in Madison for Brian's event, we investigated with him and his daughter, and he was like, oh, hey, I have these, and April was like, oh, yay, and now we have it. I don't like it.
I love it.
It stays on the shelf. It doesn't go anywhere.
Right out of reach of T-Rex arm.
It's my pet.
I'll punch you in the shoulder.
Out of sight, out of mind.
No, it is not out of, it is not out of sight, out
Listen,
of mind.
that
It just
shelf
sits
is
there
like-
and stares at her.
Listen, I am 5'4". That shelf is probably a little 6 feet. I can't reach that high on my tiptoes, you jerk. As we know, Tegan has joined us officially. He is no
Finally.
longer a probie. So hopefully come next year we'll have more investigations under our belt.
Yeah.
He got to surpass his probie status at one of our investigations this year.
Yeah, we haven't covered it yet, but it was rough.
We did do an investigation at a new place, but there is so much evidence that we are still going through. So this will probably be something to go
Can you
over
say the
next
name?
year.
We have
Can you say the name, Kelsey?
Hold on.
What's it called, Kelsey?
Hold on. We have 25 hours of audio on one recorder. That's just one recorder.
And then don't we have like 20 hours straight of video?
We have
on
2
an
hours
iPad?
straight of video on the iPad, plus we have her video.
Which covers all of our cameras cord for 6 hours at a time with one battery. And I went through
All of
2 or 3 batteries each. So yeah, we have all of that video footage too.
You guys are going to have a great time hearing about that investigation. That was...
What's it called?
We all collectively... Oh, no. Yeah, actually, let's stop what I'm saying. Let's hear...
What's it called, Kelsey?
It's called The Church.
what's the church's
what
name?
was the
I
name?
can't say it. My lisp doesn't let me.
The Reliquary of St. John.
Yes, that. I can't say that.
I didn't quite hear it, Kelsey. What was it?
Shut up. So, we were in Fredonia, Pennsylvania, in the middle of nowhere.
At a crossroads.
And no, 2.
Horror
There
movies
was 2
go
of them.
to start, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the church was in the middle of 2 crossroads.
Yep.
And this is the very first time I have ever said, we're out.
Yeah,
we have to go.
So
Yeah.
it was supposed to be an overnight investigation, but we all,
Supposed to be.
yeah, by 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning that night, we were all collectively like, it's not safe to be anymore. We need to leave. And it felt that way for probably a good couple weeks after we got home.
Oh, yeah. It was affecting
bad.
all of us for at least a week or 2.
Yeah.
So, Tegan, as we're doing our thing.
Oh, yeah. The vision I saw in the car?
No, not that.
No.
Oh, not that.
As we were already getting ready to leave at this
Yes.
point.
So we were doing
that,
our
yeah.
prayer.
Yeah, we were doing our prayer, and all of a sudden, Tegan says his back is burning. So he lifts up his shirt, and his entire back, from top to bottom, is just swirled in scratches. And I mean, these were deep scratches.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have
It was.
pictures.
It
Yeah.
felt like a chemical burn all down my back. That's the best way I could describe it.
Yeah, that's about what it feels like.
Yeah. So that'll definitely be something that once we get all of our footage and whatnot, we will talk about next year.
He
I
got
hate that
his
joke.
very own bath in holy water before we
Yes,
let him in
yes,
the car.
he did.
Oh, yeah. I felt like I went
he
swimming.
Yeah,
He
that
went
was
swimming.
a good
He got
time.
a bath.
The fact that all 4 of us jumped in it like it was the mystery van in a Scooby-Doo episode says
We
enough.
did. I was like, I hope we have everything because I am not turning this car
We
around,
started
and I
hearing
was just gone.
howls in a room that we were in and that there was no dog in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all said, nope. Snapped our fingers and we were 10 minutes down the road.
It was
And
a
then,
good time.
an hour into our drive home, I'm like, oh no, I left my recorder there.
I
It lives
was
there now.
I was not turning around to go back there.
It lives there now. We're just gonna call somebody that goes there and have them bring it home.
And then
Yeah.
the map malfunctioning and sending us through the back roads to get
Oh.
home at 25
Oh
miles an hour.
yeah,
Yeah.
My phone was malfunctioning, and it's a 55 an hour zone, and my GPS would not update.
It kept saying 25-mile-an-hour
Yeah.
zone, and it kept taking us down these long and winding roads, and we're like, we're never gonna go home. This is where we die.
Cornfields on the
gripping the
side.
steering wheel, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy things.
Hagen's in the back seat praying.
Yeah.
Hey, it got us home safe.
It did.
It did, yeah.
And then
I
me
was just looking out the window, watching for this pickup truck that was going to come and run us off
yeah,
the road.
that was the vision. We all collectively saw it. We were all sitting in the car. I don't know about you two, but I
no,
remember
it
me
was
and
you
Mom.
and me.
We both saw this vision of a pickup truck slamming right
Like,
into us.
just totally T-boning us,
Yeah.
and we were done. After we came home, something decided to continue the torment.
Yeah.
We all
It
had it.
was in my car with me. It was in Tegan's car with him.
I had nightmares.
Kelsey had nightmares.
My kid kept saying we were being watched by something. I was like, oh, that's
And then
awesome.
Yeah.
I love
Tessa,
that.
who is the newest person
The
on
new
our
Probie.
team, it started affecting her. We were at work, and all of a sudden, she's sitting across from me, and I think we were actually talking about the place, and all of a sudden, she got a burn. Like 3-4 layers down. A
And
burn.
she wasn't with us when
No.
we did this investigation. She was she was new, so we hadn't even invited her to come along
Yeah.
yet. And just talking about it, bad things seemed to happen.
And then on her way home, was it that night or was it the next night? It was the next night
next
because she
night,
came
yeah.
up to the shop on Thursday. So on her way home on Thursday, she was driving home, and there was a pickup truck that had pulled off into what she thought was a driveway, and it ended up being like a school or a church or something. So it was up the hill, and then there was a big parking lot. Well, it went up there, turned around, and sat there, and she said, all I could think in my head was, he's going to T-bone me as I go by.
Yeah.
As she goes by, he floors it, and she had to swerve off and barely missed going over the edge of the little cliff there to get away from him.
Yeah.
Enter vision of being T-boned.
Yeah. Little ADHD between the story, but
right?
we got there.
Yeah.
As you can see, Megan came back. She came back to us, but she also does investigate with some other groups, so she just kind of bounces around from place to place. When she needs a home. And then our favorite haunt, Tabby's dad's. We've mentioned that in many
Yeah.
of our videos. He sold his house, so we did one final investigation from where it all started for us.
And this one worked out very well. We got a lot
Yeah, that
of
was a good
answers.
one.
Yeah. That's where we started when we started our group, and the fact that we got to do one last investigation before it was gone was incredible.
Yeah.
It was kind of
Yeah.
bittersweet.
It was.
To have all of us together
Came
again.
full circle.
Yeah.
It was all of us together again. It was a great. I mean, it's a great location. It's a great house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The energy there is kind of all over the place.
Well,
but
I think we got a lot of answers, though. We put closure to the one that has been tormenting her since her childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, just the other day, she said she can feel him around still. But since she's made peace with him, he doesn't cause any problems now. And he kind of protects her from the other things.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of messed up what he is, where he came from, and what he wanted. But she was able to make peace with it, set a deal, and
Yeah.
things are much better now. We finally figured out some of the other things that were going on. And while they're not something you come across every day, it wasn't there to do any harm.
No.
That's where my weird
That was a
knowledge
very
comes in.
emotional night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an emotional night for everybody.
Yeah. It's sad that would be the last time that we're all
I
there
know.
together,
Yeah.
but it was a nice time. We got to investigate with Dale again.
Oh, Dale!
Yeah.
He's so fun.
Yeah, working with Dale's always a delight. Yeah. But, I mean, he's very helpful when it comes to things that we need to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He, if we have any concerns, he's like, I'll do it! And he goes into the creepiest parts, and he's like, I got it. I'll be by myself. If you need me, okay, Dale. Good luck with that.
It was funny though because he's so smart and he knows all the things about all the normal things, but he could not wrap his head around the one
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it isn't anything.
Just
It's a
nothing.
complete void of everything, and he couldn't grasp that. But how can it not be male or female? Because it's nothing. But then how is it here? It just is, because it's energy, but it's nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a giant manifestation of
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
put together.
It's always an adventure when you go out with people from other teams, though, and I think that's what I'm looking forward to most this year is us going out and working with other teams if
Yeah.
we can collab,
Yeah.
because I feel like it's almost more fun when you have a bunch of other people. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy going out with other teams to learn new
Yeah.
tricks and
I like that
Stuff.
side of it, but I like the afterwards, like at the end of the night, where you compare.
yeah.
This is what
Yeah,
I
that'd
did,
be
and I
fun.
got this. Well, this is what I did, and I got this. Okay, well, that matches that. Cool.
Yeah, that's always fun. And going back to the reliquary, we have some other teams that are willing to jump on and do.
Yeah, that's going to
A
be a whole big
Yeah.
thing for us.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That'll probably be a two-parter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we accomplished a lot this year. Not as much as we wanted because the store took up most of our time, but it's been nice getting back to where we started.
Yeah.
Getting back together with people that we started with, like, from the beginning. Going back to old haunts and learning some new things.
And that adds into more to look forward for the new year.
Yes.
We definitely want to get some stuff planned for next year.
I am going to get to Bel Air House this year.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's on my list.
I wouldn't mind going back to the Ross House. I really, really want to go back to the Opera House.
Yeah, definitely.
But that one, we definitely need more people because it's just huge.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that with, like, a whole team and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely be something. Because I loved that place. For as much as I was tormented, I loved that place.
It was great.
We got one of our best ever EVPs there, though.
We also got the best show of the little bunny ears flopping
Yeah,
away.
that was awesome.
No.
Yeah, nope.
Shut up. But that's pretty much everything that we did this year. Pretty sure. There's nothing else I don't think I missed
I
or
don't
we
think
had.
so.
No,
I
I'm
think
really
we
looking.
pretty much got it.
Yeah.
So it looks like our Christmas parade is about to start. So
Yeah.
we're going to hop off before it gets noisy. But thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. Again, another year wrapped up for us. So looking forward to what happens in the future and keeping everybody updated.
Yes, looking forward to an eventful
2026.
A very savage 2026.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop it. Oh my God.
Savage with a whole lot of energy.
Okay, we're done now.
See you later,
Bye,
Savage.
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Now you gotta wait 3 seconds. So, okay. 1, 2.
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Hello, Savages! Welcome to our yearly review. We're going to be talking about all the wild things we got up to this year.
Welcome back to Savagely Paranormal.
I don't do it that way.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've never
heard her
done
do
it that way.
That's why.
All right,
We gotta start over.
let's start over again.
Oh, that was all the energy I had.
He sits up like he's just a bit all relaxed.
Oh my god!
I better not have to do that again.
One more time. No.
Oh, God.
No, it's fine.
What?
That's gonna be what it is. Okay, let's proceed.
With caution.